Grand Rising. Please use your discernment if this tarot and oracle reading is for you. Say yes to allow me in your energy. Thank you. As we share divine guidance with you, please open your mind and heart to receive this with love. We ask you to stand in faith, trust, and knowingness that you are divinely protected and loved. And these messages are for your highest and greatest good, and so it is. Okay, so I have a couple different messages. So let's get into it. First off, we are dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. So this really talks about the ending of a very difficult cycle. And for many of us, it was a karmic cycle. And this has been like going on for quite some time. So I feel like what was overcome was really major. And the lessons, there were many that were learned, were very pivotal and catalyst type events for many of us on our new path and journey. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is really talking about like new beginnings, a lot of like end of delays, and a really big change in direction that offers a lot of happiness. So I feel like there's a lot of redirection energy going on. I'm also getting with the Seven of Cups, this is really talking about like there are numerous ways and different directions to take. I feel like the wishes, right, that you want for your next path, your next cycle, they need to be kind of like focused on. I feel like you're kind of unsure on which direction to take, and I feel like they need you to kind of like go within and do that work and evaluate what direction is best for you. It's really time to make a decision and be clear on what you want and then take the action, okay? I'm also getting that you may need to take some time to kind of like clear your energy, like detoxification as well. The next card out is the Knight of Swords, and this really talks about like information that might be coming quickly, maybe through the internet, a message of some kind. I'm also getting like with this Knight of Swords energy that it's a like very strong energy. It's very committed, intellectual, and diligent. I'm also getting that you're being called to like choose your logic over emotion, and that there will be sudden changes coming your way. Next up is the Sun cards. This really talks about exposure. It talks about having confidence, receiving clarity, as well as growth and positive, happy relationships coming in for you. This is, a time of, you loving your life and you thriving through the power of being positive and having an optimistic outlook on life. And at the end of the day, you're very strong, inspiring success, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of success as it relates to this reading. I'm also getting with the Three of Pentacles that this is like a collaboration and things that you like to do in the physical realm. So this could be like you doing what you love, a time of great like personal growth, maybe in your career or some sort of like passion, artistic endeavor. I'm also getting that you might be working with others in like a cooperative manner, okay? And then for some of you, I have the Four of Swords. This really talks about like taking that rest, taking that time out, taking that time to like tap in, work with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, doing some meditation. I feel like many of you are being called to kind of like meditate so that you can gain some insights on how best to move forward when it comes to making a decision or a direction or what's in alignment for you above other things. I feel like there's a need for more sleep or taking time off, and I feel like there's some sort of call to like seek relief from stress. So if you need to take a day off, take a day off. Kind of like reprioritize, okay? Like reevaluate where you're going next, okay? And be logical about it. I'm also getting like the Three of Wands. This really talks about like going on a journey, maybe doing some travel, doing some exploring. And this is as like prosperity is arising from like you planning very wisely, right? So making sure that you take time to take the next step, plan things out, be optimistic that the plans are going to turn out as expected. Okay, so if you were planning a trip or planning a change in direction, just make sure you're thinking about the things that are really important to make sure that that is smooth. Also, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's very like passionate, charming, very brilliant, very independent, very kind of in their power. You can do anything you want right now. You wield the power within. You are a very magical being. So go after what you want. And what you also need to realize is that your energy is so high vibrational that you have the ability to attract helpful people. So if you were looking for some guidance, some resources, people to work with on certain projects, just put that wish in the wishing well and let that come forward to you through the law of attraction, okay? Attracting what you need. Maybe not so much to the outcome, but the people and the way the information comes to help you out may not be like what you typically expect, okay? So be open to and be flexible and compromise, okay? So the flip side of this reading would be the karmic energy, okay? Because we have cross watchers watching the channel. And so interestingly enough, I was trying to get some additional information with another deck, and this is the energy that is watching. Okay, so this is their flip side of the reading. Okay, so I clarified the Wheel of Fortune, and for the karmic energies, we have the karmic energy, this player, okay, is sleeping with the enemy, okay, and they are currently in a karmic connection. And you may have had a karmic connection with this player energy, okay, and you may have been the one that was sleeping with the enemy, okay, so take it how it resonates. I feel like that's the cycle that's been closed out. I feel like this is, you know, where you learned a lot. Like you experienced a lot of different things in these past lessons and are no longer accepting less than you deserve. And you've ended a cycle with a karmic, okay? So that's major, okay? Major closure there, okay? Next, with the Seven of Cups, we have the need to detox and taking a spiritual bath and cleansing your energy, okay? Because this energy is sending, right, with the Knight of Swords, talking about sending messages, things moving quickly, sudden changes and choosing logic over emotion. This is what you need to cleanse your energy from, because this karmic energy, the one that they're sleeping with, right, is sending, you know, negative energy your way. And so your guides, your ancestors are asking for you to cleanse your energy, okay? Because this energy is experiencing quite a bit right now. Yeah, they're experiencing karma, okay? So as they experience their karma, they're going to project that energy out, and as a result of that, we need to make sure our energy and thoughts are clear. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's a new home for some of you, so that was clarifying that. That might be something that you, you know, are like as a result of like your artistic endeavors may bring in some sort of new location. I'm also getting with the Four of Swords, where it says insights that come for quiet meditation. You're being asked to pray more, okay, staying very high vibrational. And I'm getting that for some of you, there's that new job or career, and I feel like you know, the past karmic energies are dealing with addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, and money. I feel like if they're wishing and sending negative energy towards you as it relates to your money, right, and they're doing this in a low vibration with addictions, alcohol, drugs, it's doing nothing but blessing you, okay, and bringing in beautiful new things for you, okay? So keep your vibration high. Go within and meditate and do that inner work, that spiritual cleansing, because it's like that boomerang effect, right? Like they're receiving the negative energy that they're putting out, and you're receiving the good energy that you put out, all right? So keep that in mind. And then I have the Queen of Wands talking to your spirit guides, ancestors, and saints, okay? So again, like this is all happening as a result of them, you know, focusing on the low vibrational energy, right? Like they're experiencing, you know, the greed, the ego. And as a result of their greed, they're going to go through like an ego death as a result of the energy that they've been putting out. Okay. So I just need you to know that, like, even though things are going well for the collective here who are on their path and journey and have done the healing work, there's also the energies here that is in duality, right? And so, you know, just understand like energy is energy. And so making sure that like you're doing what you can to raise your vibration, work on that healing journey, working with your guides, your spiritual team, praying more, right? Keeping that vibration high, and, you know, having that positive outlook, right? Because we are attracting the energy that we have put out so far, like all those seeds that we have planted. Okay, so stay positive, stay optimistic. Good things are coming. And, you know, many of them are like, as you're gaining a new job or career, they're losing one. Okay, all right. So just understand that like there's a lot happening at the time at this moment, and so they are going to project their energy. That's kind of what the Knight of Swords is. I'm also getting like the Knight of Swords is also like you're being protected from this energy as well. So just know that like don't absorb the energy. Okay, if it comes your way, like this is you choosing logic over emotion. So just again like transmute the energy or redirect it or return it to sender. Okay, so that is your message for today. I hope you have a wonderful day.